Hi, I'm Jimmy Reed, and I'm ready to give you the tip that everyone's been waiting for. 7 steps to $3,000 in 10 working days. That's right, 2 weeks. Basically, folks, I want to give you a disclaimer real quick. One, we are outside because it's a beautiful day. It's spring break, so I apologize if there's any wind noise, birds chirping. It's just a great day to be outside and enjoy God's world that He's created for us. Step two, fundamental, you need to know you got to have training if you're going to be a real estate investor. You just can't go out there and shotgun it and hope you know what you're doing. And, I'm all for that every once in a while, but make sure you have a little bit of basic knowledge. So here we go. 7 steps, $3,000, 10 days. Basic thing, number one, make offers. Make lots of offers, but starting with the MLS. Make offers on the MLS. Now, the MLS is how we verify comps, sales basically in the last 3 to 6 months. We normally never want to use comps older than 6 months. But when making offers, we don't mind going on the MLS and making offers that have been expired listings, things like that. The key is just make offers on the MLS because it's going to help you create and build your network. Number two, you got to make offers in the newspaper. It's great practice to be talking to people, asking them about their properties, seeing if they want to sell. So make sure, step two, we are making offers in the newspaper. Got to make at least 10, 20 offers a day to try to get this one deal so we can get paid in the 10 days that we're setting aside here for our $3,000 goal. Now, you also got to put up signs. Signs on vacant lots, on trees, zip tying them up, around telephone poles. Now, some places there are ordinances where you cannot do that, so make sure you know that. And you got to put up the signs that say, "We buy houses." I had a guy call yesterday, just literally, "I need to sell my house. I need to sell it now. If you're serious, you got to get here, blah, blah, blah." I didn't even get that call yesterday till today because I've been very busy. I handed it off to one of the guys that goes and hunts deals for us and told him, "You go find it, go contract it. We get paid, we'll split it." Been too busy. Next, number four, we got to track vacants. And I don't mean just track a vacant, send a postcard, and hope something happens. Track a vacant, get out of the car, talk to the neighbors, talk to all the neighbors, find out what's going on, give out what's called reward cards that offer them money if you buy houses that they bring to you, leads. That's number four. Number five, you got to negotiate a sales price. Once you've started making offers and someone just says no, don't just quit and move on. Find out what will work. Let them know that if you're getting closer to the price they want, you might need more time. You might need terms versus cash. The key is, until you start talking to these folks, you're not going to really know how motivated they are. Now, number six, you got to put it in writing. Fill out a contract. Put in an escape clause. Now, we talk about that in my wholesale trainings, but basically put in a clause that says, in case you do something wrong, you have the ability to get out. You've got to be able to do that. And then number seven, make sure you make a note of this. Number seven is the most important. You have to market to sell this property. You've got to let everybody know you've got a deal. You've got to market it at your local real estate club. We run the real estate club in Fort Worth. We're the biggest club in Fort Worth. We're the oldest club in Fort Worth. And you got to go there and meet with the seasoned investors, not the new investors. New investors can help you bird dog, but they're broke. They don't have the cash. And if they do, great. Then find one that's got cash willing to front the money or buy the property. But meet with the seasoned investors and let them tell you if it's a deal or not a deal. And then you've got your back out if you have to back out. 7 simple steps. Now, when I do that in my wholesale training, that's a full day of training to cover those 7 steps. But you get the gist of it. It's pretty simple. Make offers. MLS, newspaper, put up I buy signs, track vacants, talk to the neighbors, negotiate a sales price, fill out a contract, and market to sell it. Now, if you're interested in taking real estate training, make sure you check out my website, jimmyreed.net, jimmyreed.net. We have a special coming up in May. 2 days, 2 full days of real estate investing training here in Fort Worth. Normally, this is what I used to teach for Kiyosaki and Whitney and all those guys. And theirs, of course, was a 3-day training. I made it 2 days to save you money. And the reason we do it in 2 days, we just go longer hours. But their training is $4,000 for that weekend. I'm doing a special. You've got to sign up in April for the May special. And that is $595 for 2 full days of training where we go out in the field. Don't miss this training. Also, on my website, join my network. It's absolutely free. I'm going to send you some real estate gifts. I'm going to send you a 9-hour training on becoming debt-free and using real estate to do it. It's all with videos of a class I did a couple of years ago. We filmed it. It's online. It's free. I want to help you succeed in real estate, but you've got to take action. I can only teach. It's absolutely no good to teach if you're not willing to take up the bat and swing at the ball. I hope you the best. I hope to see you in the future, especially at that training we're going to do in May. Don't miss it. Become a real estate investor. You can do it. You know, the only thing that's separating you from me is time. That's it. And the knowledge that I've learned over that time. And I went to trainings all the time just so I could get better and get closer to my goals faster. A lot of people try to do it the slow way and try to do things on their own, and I'm okay with that, but it does take time. And remember, the most valuable asset you've been given is time. Time is the most valuable asset, so don't waste it. See you soon. JimmyReed.net. Take care. God bless.